Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for another amazing adventures, the almighty Bruce. And as you can see, I'm just out here throwing out some tongue and groove pine boards I'm going to paint up before I install them in my bathroom, my house here. But the biggest thing I'm wanting to kind of just, touch on is how content and happy my dog looks over here. This is the same dog the day I met him. He was 10 months old. A little over 10 months old, something like that. He took off like running from the people. They let him off leash. He'd knocked down like 5 people, 3 adults, 3 kids, 2 adults at a yard sale and stuff. And it took us over almost an hour, over 45 minutes, almost an hour to get him back to the house. And the only way I got him back to the house is I just met him earlier that day. And I took off, I'd ran past him and ran back towards the house and called him to chase me. So that was the only way I had him there. He's never off leash. I'd given up hope after about a year that he was never going to be an off leash dog, and I just was completely lost any sight of that ever happening. And as you can see here, I'm out here on my rental property yard. There's no other fence or nothing around here, no shot collar on him, no nothing. There for the longest time when I had him out, I had a shot collar on him just in case he took after a squirrel or some junk. And we had a dog come over there today, come running through like a bat out of hell when I was putting a vent in my van. And the dog came up trying to fight him in the driveway there, and Bruce came back out of his, just off command. I yelled at him, he came back. I was super excited. I'm so stoked about this. He just seems so much happier when he's off leash. Every once in a while he'll wander over to that neighbor's house over there and kind of say hi to them if he's out in the yard working on stuff. He doesn't care. He's got dogs too. So he's given me permission to be over there. I kind of holler at him for not leaving the yard without permission. He knows where my alley kind of boundary is right there. I don't know if you really can see it or not. That little berm just before you get to that house is my property line, is the alley. The road's the property line up there. And basically he's so happy. He stays around here. Once in a while he'll run around the house and stuff and do a little crazy stuff. But mostly it's just him being content, and I'm super stoked about this whole thing. So I guess my biggest thing there is if you got a dog, you don't give up hope. They might turn into a great off-leash dog for you someday, and it might not be as long as you think. Like I said, I've had him for going on 2 years now, and I'd virtually given up hope of him ever being off-leash. And this spring, we started working on it again, and he's doing so damn great. So anyway, you ever get a chance to get out there and rescue yourself a dog, I suggest you highly do it. It will change your life, but it'll change your life forever. So have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Get out there and play with a puppy.